Oh, you. Sorry.
What happened? You good? Things stay as is right now, but it's subject to change. If it ever does. Oh boy, who was it?
Nothing so far.
Rue. In front of me.
Hi, Shang. I know I am not. I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Let's start going. Oh, holy fuck, it is downpouring.
Oh, it's pissing down.
Well, do me a favor, just continue to stay safe, do your thing, but if you ever need anything, just call me, and vice versa. I'll call you if I need something.
Yeah, same goes for you.
I hope we never have to cross that bridge. If we ever have to have an incident where we're in the limelight, but, you know. Oh, boy.
He
Don't do it.
I got
Just
someone here.
breathe.
All
right, I'm gonna have to go anyway, so I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I got one individual over here. Their friend hit.
I parked in the garage. Check this out.
So we're just gonna wait.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I parked across the road.
I'll give you a ride.
Like, what was he doing?
Thank you.
Oh, I got her red-handed. She's got a part in her hand.
What happened? Yes.
You can be paused while their head pops. You are correct.
Rue? The threats on Twatter need to slow down, please.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Yes?
About the car.
Oh. In the rain?
Stay safe.
I will. And I likewise with you too. Just please stay safe, okay?
Will do.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
I'm gonna take a few deep breaths.
Take a few deep breaths.
I'm trying.
Oh no, Luis! Don't do this to me.
Flop, just the person I want to see.
Oh God, wait, really? Should I go park my car?
Yeah, I had a plan.
Hey, Cornwood, good to see you. Holy shit.
I have a task for you. You have to promise me you're gonna do it.
Oh God, okay.
You have to promise me, because no other officer is doing it. You're gonna have to charge Barry Benson for attempted murder in the first degree on 2 different people.
Why am I the one doing it?
Because no one else is, and a senior deputy yesterday told me, Coyote, if you don't do it, no one's gonna do it because it happened long ago. Which is the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Why am I doing it again?
Because you're a fucking greatest investigator the city has ever seen. That's why.
What?
And I know you will go through with it because it's the right thing. And you have
What are
head
you
on your
looking for?
shoulder. Look in report number 6984 and look in report number 8306. 6984 and 8306.
8306.
8306 and
Investigative?
6984. They're both reports. No, they're just regular reports.
Uh,
When somebody says investigative, they're talking about regular reports.
yeah. I
Oh,
see
see,
that.
oh, I thought that was a separate branch.
Well, it's like old verbiage.
Okay, I see this.
Okay, I want you to look first at report number 6984. Are you looking?
6984.
6984, 69, like the position where people are doing things. Okay, pleasuring each other. And then 84.
73.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
76 13 Bravo.
Look on the right. The 911 call.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You'll find Solomon Walker, lifeless body, north of Sandy Shore on the beach. Sorry I couldn't be there for you, TJ. Barry Benson. Barry Benson was TJ Walker's papa. He shoots Solomon to avenge his son. Okay?
Okay.
Pay attention to the gun that was used, A7. 3IT. You see the projectile encasing.
Yes.
Good shit.
Now I want you to fast forward to the other report. 8306.
Same ones.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Barry Benson, 911. You'll find Ursula on side of mountain near nudist camp. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you, TJ. Same exact thing.
Holy shit.
Look at the gun. A7.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Now look at report number. There is a... Give me 1 second here. They don't do something about this, I'm telling you, Murphy Brown is next.
Can I ask a question? Just to back
¿Qué pasa?
pedal for a minute. Why? I'm not asking this to be a dick. I'm like genuine. Why can't you do it?
I've been banned from investigations.
Oh.
Yeah, Coyote's Coyote's got a little bit too much pep in his step sometimes.
As did I.
I mean, Corwood could take it. I know he loves doing paperwork.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I love doing investigations, but unfortunately, I don't have the time.
See, this isn't even an investigation, guys. This is just an open and shut case, if you ask me.
I mean, I think so too. Just looking at the reports.
Okay, now
What
take a look.
What are you looking at?
Okay, now take a look. I'm going to cite you one more thing. Take a look in report number 6131. 6131.
Oh, yeah, this is when Barry Benson shot him.
See, so Barry Benson takes down Siobhan, and look what gun is on scene.
Yep, same gun. You
Okay.
know when this happened, by the way? Who?
Siobhan and Turgle.
Yeah, it was. Oh my lord, this was a whole ordeal, and Siobhan was losing her mind when she was saying, "This was Barry Benson. Why are y'all not charging him? Why did
Bingo. And this fucker Barry Benson killing 2 fucking people, and he's about to kill a third, Murphy Braun, because of the council shooting.
Well, here's the
Please,
thing.
somebody do something. Charge this fucker, cause...
Why do you think that Murphy Braun is next?
Okay, I'll tell you exactly why.
Oh my.
First of all, I also got
God.
Shanglu to tell me and admit to me that it was them that shot Solomon, by the way,
Oh.
off the record. Now, when the council shooting happened, when you were shot down, Cornwood, 3 people were
Oh.
not shot. Who were those 3 people?
Ursula Murphy and
And
Solomon.
Solomon. 2 of the 3 have been shot down. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you, TJ.
Right,
Barry believes that Solomon and Ursula has something to do with it.
right.
I personally, my instinct tell me that Murphy Brown is next.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, again, it
What
doesn't
needs to be
involve
found out at this
it
point
doesn't involve Ziggy, so Flop's
is
fine. He Flop
why
has to
does he
recuse
think,
himself if Ziggy has any direct involvement
Solomon
based on facts
Murphy
and evidence.
And sorry, I should say, why does he think Solomon and Ursula had something to do with it? Was
Because
it because they were not
Pigeon?
shot down, or
No.
was it because there was like, is there evidence that leads him to believe that
See.
Ursula was involved?
Pigeon, this is something I discovered in the investigations that I was doing.
I might, if I may, real quick, just to give you maybe some guidance. Have you spoke to anybody in CIB about it?
No, I told Riker a few days ago, please, someone charge Barry Benson. The statute limitation is coming. And then a witness that I was talking to on an unrelated thing said, by the way, check out the report on Ursula. And that's when I said, oh my God, it's the second person Barry's gone after.
Hmm.
Now get this, Cornwood. Pigeon, when he was in the plane with Suarez, Cao Mao, and potentially Tags.
Yeah, I think Flop's gonna
As
put
soon
this
as
on
they
CIB. I don't think this is
Aziz
Flop's
out of the plane into the
responsibility.
prison, Pigeon left to talk to Barry Benson. Pigeon, in a conversation with Barry Benson, Pigeon thought he was gonna die.
Esfin ended stream. What
But he left
he
that
go from Elden
conversation
Ring
and
over
Barry
here?
didn't kill Pigeon. And Pigeon told Barry that Solomon knew about it. How do I know this? A high-ranking member of the ADMC, off the record I met with, told me they knew for a fact that Solomon knew about the shooting because he met with the shooters 2 hours before, 3 hours before. And somebody who was present at that meeting
No, this isn't
told
really
the
hearsay.
ADMC.
There's actual evidence here.
And they told me that it was the bird. So I subpoenaed the bird,
The bird being
Pigeon.
okay.
Lo and behold, I will show you the fucking
Flop
message.
has a little
Pigeon
bit of
is
a
going
rule
to
of thumb
see
that he
Barry
won't
and
just
he texts
take
his
an entire
friends,
case from somebody.
Wellness check me every 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna die.
I think CIB should probably look into it though.
And of course, Barry calls him to pick him up. Solomon said when I met with him in person that he never met with CG the day of the shooting. They only talked about on the phone. But I was kidnapped by Mr. K. And I told him I knew they met in person to talk about the plans. And K said we weren't talking about plans. We were talking about legislation. He didn't realize that he confirmed to me that they did meet in person. But Pigeon was there and he squealed to save his own hide to Barry Benson. So Barry shot Solomon and he probably shot fucking Ursula too. And he's probably going after Murphy next.
Well, shit.
I think before someone like me takes over, I think you should receive the guidance from CIB.
But this isn't even an investigation. It's open and shut case. 2 people are shot. Why are we being so inert?
I'm not being inert, but if no more investigating needs to be done, Coyote, then there's no reason why you can't request the warrant. You did the investigation. You did the work. There's no reason why you can't submit an approval for a warrant.
Wait,
No,
here's the
I
thing.
see. No, I see why he's. I see why he don't want to do that because he's been told not to do it.
But
and
if
then
there's
he
no
does
more
it, it's
investigative
like a
work to be
Jason.
done, it's like why? Well, I mean, I get that, but if nothing else is being done, then there's no continuation of investigation. If the evidence is there, which it seems like it is, the
2
only thing.
911 calls, the same gun, the same type of 911 call from Barry, and you could put in Coyote spoke to Shang, who said they shot him.
I don't see why Coyote can't be the one to just submit for the charge and the approval of the warrant. Because if it were to go to trial, Cornwood, Coyote is going to have to be there for the entirety of all the reports anyway. He can't be
I mean, you're-
recused from that.
Yeah, I, mean, I agree with you. I think what you should do, Coyote, is
I don't want to, amigo. They like fucking. Did they saying I'm like doing the wrong thing to do this?
who?
The higher ups.
Who?
Well, wrong thing where?
I'm apparently doing the wrong thing by following up on this shit. You know, I need to fucking only patrol for the next week. None of this. Ah,
Sorry, I got heated.
I just feel bad for Solomon.
No,
You know, even
I
though
get it, I get
Solomon
it.
is a bad guy, and if Ursula even has something to do with it, why is there no justice for them?
I think there's
Yeah,
I think there's a difference between an investigation and a charge. If you need to patrol, I fail to see how another officer submitting a warrant with the information and evidence there recuses you from. I don't think recuses is the right word. It doesn't change anything though. You're not continuing an investigation. You're simply submitting for a warrant, and if it gets approved, it gets approved.
Can a PPO submit a warrant?
You can submit it for approval.
Okay, now this is what's interesting. The first shooting of Solomon, the 30 days is over in like 6 hours or at 5 p.m. my time today.
Oh shit.
Now, but the interesting part is I talked to a judge. They say statute of limitation, the only case it exceeds 30 days is if it's a serial offense, like serial murder. In this case, this is, in my opinion, a serial act because you have
There's three of them.
Ursula and Solomon. Ursula happened the 20th of this month. So like very recently. And it can be tied to the Solomon thing.
You have to have 3 of them
Really?
for
Fuck.
serial. Yeah, 3
well,
within
there
30 days.
Okay, there you go. Like, I don't know whether, like, this guy is calling 911 saying, hey, it was me that shoot you. Shoot him. Like, what more is he supposed to say before we go after him?
Pretty much nothing. I mean, it sounds like you have everything that you need. I just respectfully, from my years as an LEO and a detective, you don't need anything else, I don't think. I think if you have the PC, there's nothing wrong with you just submitting a warrant and saying grounds for PC, this, and this, reference this, and this. You're not doing any more investigative work.
No, Flap, you're right, and I agree with you. I think Coyote's concern here is he just don't want to look like he's being a pest or he's trying to do what mom said, dad said shit. You know what I mean?
I get
That's
that.
why I can describe it.
Who? I mean, do you have somebody that you can reach out to get like the approval on that?
Look, I don't know. I guess any one of my higher ups. I don't even want to do that. I was currently making a report that I was going to put down the stuff, how they're linked, and just text a few people to say, look at this report, take care of it, kind of just step away from it.
I think
I would have done it. I would have done it, Flop, but I'm only supposed to patrol, so I did a shift of patrol, and I'm just going to fuck off for a bit.
No, you're
Okay, well,
you're fine,
look,
Coyote.
here's what you need to do. Well, Flap, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think your first step should just be reach out to CIB and say, hey, this is either Riker or anyone. Just say, listen, this is the dilemma. I was told this. This is all the information. These are all the reports. As far as I'm concerned, this is a said and done case. Am I overstepping to do this? Or if you think I am, would CIB be able to maybe assist? CIB's there for a reason. I think we should be utilizing them for that reason. But that's
Is CIB even an official thing?
yeah. Oh, it's official.
Are you in it?
I had my interview. What's up, Snow? How you doing?
Okay, yeah, here's what we're gonna do.
What's up, brother?
When does the statute end on this?
I asked the robot on the internet, the really smart one.
Oh,
And I said, well, give me exactly 30 days after this.
Snow, how are the
and how
kittens?
many hours is that from now?
I wish you were the very best of luck
me a
and
sec, I'm
encouragement on the
referring to you.
investigations to come. No, Snow! Don't you fucking
You know
do
that robot ain't
Damn
that
it.
smart.
No, this fucker is smart as heck.
No, it ain't that.
June
bad.
23, 8 o'clock EDT.
Jax used to be bleeding out behind seeing your buns, the fucking cunt.
A person made that thing.
He's right now. He's way fucking smarter because it's the combination of like every brain and piece of data in the internet in the
No,
world.
because like if you, like
Both
if
you
I
guys
had,
are very
my
well. I saw
kids,
the photos. They're so
right?
fucking
If I
cute,
got
dude.
kids and I made my kids, I'm smarter than the kids. 'cause
Listen,
made them.
I like good investigations. I like a deep, good
I don't think
investigation.
that's how it works.
But I also have like a rule of thumb where I like if somebody's gonna dump a
Wait,
case,
8 a.m.?
Bob as a character
Oh, yeah, I
is
think
not
it's
gonna
8
pick that up,
PM.
right?
8 p.m.
You did
or
all the
AM?
work. All the work is done. Why am I gonna be the one to pull the trigger? You already pulled the hammer back.
8:24
Just
PM.
squeeze. But I also understand if Coyote's a little gun shy from it.
Positive 8. Military time says PM.
No, I hope there's some good cases coming, man. I'm excited.
Plug in that date
Depends.
on the
It
top of
depends if
the
Flop gets
Solomon
fired
thing
first.
and
I don't
ask the
know.
fucking robot to convert it exactly 30 days.
No,
Maybe
I
some
don't
real
trust
good
it.
investigations.
I
I
was off
hope.
by 3 fucking days.
Listen,
3
I've
hours
been
on
hoping
OC.
for a
I
little
called
bit
the
of
judge
spice
the
in
night
my
before.
life.
They said, look,
I love that shit.
long
That
as-
shit's great.
on the 30th day, you get it in before 11:59 that day. It's good. But she said at the end of the day, it is up
I
to
applaud you
judge
for. Yeah,
discretion.
nah. You know what, Snow? You know what it
I
is.
happened
No
to get a
shit.
judge.
Someone
that
has to
fucking said,
cater to
"Nope, I'm
them,
going by a
and
different thing."
if no one caters, then
3 hours
it
too
just
late.
gets left behind. And I think the idea
What
is
judge?
to just continue to
Holland?
push for
Hmm?
it. I'm gonna step away real quick. Give me 1 second. Because I'll be honest, Flop probably would want to step away from this right now while they talk. Here's sort of the way that I see it. They don't. The PD currently does not cater to investigations very well, but I've been making this point for a while. I care about the character interaction between multiple people, right? And I like the idea, like a laundromat is cool, but there's no gratification out of a laundromat except maybe if you're lucky, once every 30, you see a hot gun. If you're lucky, right? But what I like about investigations is that they're all different, and whether or not they go anywhere, I enjoy knowing that I'm about to have a real character interaction that's going to change the course of my character and that person's character too, right? That to me means more than any laundromat I'll ever respond to. Every time. Yeah, I'll be honest, I think SCU didn't do a bad job, but there were still discrepancies. And CIB's too early to see, but the question is where is the line gonna be drawn for CIB? I guess we really don't know. I'll be honest, my big push is Rangers, and I'm trying to find some joy for Flop in PD. Because I'm starting to kind of get a little whittled down a little bit with just responding to back pings, and I'd like there to be a little bit more substance in some of the stuff. And I'm kind of hoping that CIB will be that gateway. And the only reason CIB is sort of the interest gateway for me is mainly because I've been trying with the Rangers, but I hate to say it, but people forget what shift 3 is. If that's the case, you're even more brave for doing investigations. Listen, I'll tell you something, OOC, if you want to giggle. I got on duty. When I say I got on duty, I did slash duty on the roof of MRPD. I was still waking up, still doing my thing. And I helped someone with a FOIA who waited 7 hours for a single report. So I took a minute to do the FOIA. I didn't even have my gear or anything. And Flop gets dapped for failing to respond to a 13 alpha. And I'm like, man, I've been on duty for like fucking 10 minutes, please. But I took the daps. It was just what it was. But I'm like, I get it. I understand. I see it. But it's like, who knows, man? The way that I see it right now and the way that I kind of cater to everything is if my passions for the PD like dwindle away and Flop, one day isn't a cop, so be it. One day maybe Flop just isn't a cop, right? If I stick to my character's morals and the end goal is, hey, Flop, fuck you, you're not fit for this, then hey, the worst I could say is that I tried. In that case, I'm sure there's other avenues for Flop that may or may not be legal. Kyle. Look like 30 days to come too. What's that, Luke? Flop getting fired is gonna be oop. Well, that's if Flop ever gets fired. But the reality of the situation is that Flop's gonna continue to do what he's doing. He's really tried with the passion. I mean, not for nothing. Shit, you want to talk about passion? Here's a report 6 months ago. All for Ranger stuff, and nothing has come to fruition yet about any of this. Not even like a little like hiccup or an inkling. So We're gonna keep trying, but I'll be blunt. I think the only way that I'll ever see you know, something come from it is if I'm not in shift 3. I just don't think shift 3 is gonna get the recognition for the work that gets put in, which kind of sucks. I think if I were to get the recognition for the effort, I would hope that people see that I do have an interest in it, but sort of one of those things that you gotta manifest something in NoPixel sometimes, and I'd like to manifest the Rangers again, but if it don't happen, it don't happen. So, Fluff's not answering. Like, oh, they're in the back room. I'll just let them do their thing. ADMC Ranger Division, you're crazy.
Hey.
Hello.
You okay?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
You want to talk?
I'm just pissed off. Like, really pissed off.
You want me to go off duty?
It's up to you.
Tell you what, let me clock off duty and we'll meet up.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. All right, well, let's go. Would love a Woods investigative unit. Well, here's the reality. Shift 3 does get overlooked for obvious reasons. I mean, you see how the shift operates sometimes. It gets a little quiet. And a lot of our pings are really like what we focus on. I want to focus more on bigger cases. Shift 3 doesn't cater to it as well. But I definitely find that I hate to say it, but the quote-unquote Ranger-esque stuff typically happens in Shift 3 because most of the people that are doing it are newer players who are looking for something new to do, and it's enjoyable to meet these people and kind of give them a guidance and a path. It's actually something that I really enjoy. And I think you will see more Ranger stuff happening in Shift 3 than you'll ever see in any other shift for that reason, because it's easier to get into the server in Shift 3 in AU time slot than it ever will be for Shift 1 or Shift 2. That's not a theory, that's just a fact. Right? But I guess we'll see. I was gonna go meet with Rue and see how this goes, but it's gonna be an interesting one. We'll see how this goes. Oops. Oops. Grab some extra food. Actually, no one's grabbing the drinks, so guess what? Yoink. Grab an extra food. Grab 2 extra of these. My OCD. All right. What's up, Natalie? How are you? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing well. We're just gonna go 42. You know what that means, right? Now it's time for what is going to be probably another very interesting off-duty time. I guess we'll see how this goes. I have a new passion to hate horseflies. I learned about horseflies when I was on a beach for the first time. Those things can go fuck themselves.
They are some of the coolest pets I've ever seen.
Yeah, horseflies can go fuck themselves. The last month, hell yeah, Prism. Well, I appreciate you being here and enjoying it. I really try and cater to what's fun for me, but I think what's fun for me isn't fun for a lot of people. I think I leave a very open floor dynamic on the roleplay scene right now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm playing to that like edge a lot more than I probably ever have.
Hey,
Whereabouts are you?
I'm by the yard beating a car in.
You're by the what?
By the yard beating a car up right now.
Why?
Cause I'm pissed. I'm just.
Sean, have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you as always, brother. Thank you.
Just like across the road from the hospital. This is the parking garage thing.
Okay. I'll be there. Let me see.
Okay.
I'm passing the yard now.
Yep. I'm just no, fucking north. I don't even know what direction. West. That one. Or east. I don't know.
I'm by the hospital. I'm by the parking garage, like the one next to City Hall?
No, the one by the yard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Please don't bruise your hands or anything. Just
Sorry, I'm kicking the fucker in. I've got steel cups on.
take a breath.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at? I'm here.
I'll park my car in the garage real quick, so it's on the middle of the road.
I'm at the garage.
I'm
Do
just
you want to meet me in front of the yard?
Yeah.
All right. I'm in the Fallon. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Well, now we see what's going on with Rue.
Oh, that's the car that I was beating up.
Oh.
Yeah. You know that person who posted on Twitter about that shit, the Princess Bubblegum stuff? He got Amber to put out the secondary thing saying Princess Bubblegum Lamau.
Oh,
So
fuck.
he's going around telling people about my fucking, you know, about all that, and then I have people asking me what it's about. I'm like, I don't need people to bring this shit up right now.
Yeah. I forgot to drop something off at the PD. Give me just a second.
Oh, good.
I forgot my badge. Which, by the way, actually, this kind of works.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
You gotta stop answering angry calls.
Cunt. You went to swing some shit at— you went to swing a fucking wrench at me, alright? I was gonna let you go after I fucking clocked you in the jaw a few times, but no, you fucking swing the wrench. Of course I'm gonna turn around and fucking stab you.
Hang up the phone.
Oh, of course I did. Why the fuck would I believe you?
Hang up the phone.
Fucking bullshit. I have no reason to believe you. If you pull the wrench, you wouldn't get stabbed. Okay, fair. Then just don't bring that shit up around him, okay? And then we're good.
I'm gonna need a counter for how many times I've fallen through the fucking
Don't
world
bring that
in
shit up. It's
NoPixel.
my fucking business.
Just
and not
this
yours,
week.
Alright?
What is that, number 5?
Oh, boo fucking who, okay? As I said, don't go around telling the people that shit and we'll be good. Alright? It's as simple as that. It's not that hard.
Don't move.
That's right.
So they left him for dead. Then what happened?
Be firm.
Seen your ones that I'd never seen anybody come out of before, and then he ran outside.
He's making another complaint. Holy shit. What the fuck happened to my car? Oh no. I need you to get out real quick. Hold on.
Oh.
All right. Anything else would like to fucking scuff today? Jesus Christ. Be my guest. Sorry, we took a quick detour off the
Yeah, I
island.
noticed.
You gotta stop answering like super angry calls.
I'm sorry.
It's not worth it.
I know. He goes, oh, I wasn't lying. Of course you weren't fucking lying. He seems to not get the part about they continuously went around telling people that. That's why I'm pissed off.
You know what, Rue?
Hmm.
My only suggestion is sometimes it's just not worth it. Was it going to cause you personal harm if whatever they were saying they were going around and doing? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ember's an interesting one.
She got told to put that in Twitter.
Yeah, Ember, yeah, I don't know. I've tried to work with her as an officer, and she's backstabbed me 10 times out of 10. She hasn't hurt me, but she's broken my trust.
Well, I had someone else backing up the claim she was making, so...
Back up that she was what?
Someone's backing up what she was saying. All I was gonna do was just give him a, you know, a light punch.
The spot
to
where
face.
Father's
By
forced to
light,
dump
I
a
mean
body
a
was the
full
ocean.
fucking swing. They pulled a fucking wrench, so...
Make sure you're speaking up. This car is obnoxiously fucking loud. You know what? We're gonna grab the Granger.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just make sure you're speaking up a little bit. I'm sorry. This car is
Yeah, all good.
The reality is I know that you have kind of a job to show your, you know, put your foot down and kind of have that kind of invigorated power. Essentially, if someone tries to overstep you or, you know, everybody. And what's up?
I was just gonna say, I was not intending to stab him. I just wanted to clock him in the jaw. And then he pulled a fucking wrench. So I had to do what I had to do to make sure I didn't get hit over the head with that fucking thing. I didn't want to get blood on my knife again.
What's that? Sorry?
I didn't want to get blood on my knife again because I had to go clean it.
I know.
What were you saying though? Sorry.
No, nothing. Just more of the fact that I know that you kind of have a position to take with stuff. This car is so fucking loud. I love it, but it's so loud.
Pardon?
I said the car is loud.
Oh, yeah, just a little.
Fucking hate it. I don't know. Just be careful, please.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy an electric car just so we could talk.
Fuck, no, get a muscle car, that's fine, you know.
So
I mean,
I
maybe
want-
it's still noisy.
I want something that's maybe like a luxury something. I don't know, just something that's quiet. Quiet ride. Something just quiet.
You know, Priority gases are pretty quiet.
Is that the car that you have?
Yeah, I haven't really been driving it as much, to be honest.
Well, good. Do you need a inconspicuous vehicle?
Yeah, I probably do, to be honest. I've only got my club car that I'm going around in at the moment.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll grab the Granger. Let's go down to what the fuck do you call it down there? Mosley's. And we'll try and find you a car. And honestly, if it'll keep you safer, I don't mind buying you a car.
No, it's all good.
I'll buy you a car.
What?
What am I doing with my money? Besides, unironically, probably paying club dues for Ziggy.
I mean, I can save up.
You could. Let me at least do this. All right. And something that's a little bit nicer. I beat the shit out of that local earlier.
Who? Where?
One on the property.
They deserved it.
Oh, they without a shred of doubt. Even this thing isn't quiet. Oh, I brought you food. I forgot.
Oh, thank you.
Figured you didn't stop in for any at Senior Buns, so I figured I'd...
No, I stopped in to steal Jack's.
There you go. I don't even know if this is necessarily quieter, but it feels quieter.
It's a little bit quieter, yeah.
It also looks a lot cooler.
I can hang off the edge.
I'm about to become a real dad for a second. Hold on.
Okay. He probably thought we were pulling up on him.
No. I just honked at him because I thought he was butchering a deer, and I was about to say, is this dumbass
Oh.
shooting into a road?
Potentially.
Well, it wasn't after I was gonna be done talking to him, but I didn't have to get that far.
You know, I've never thought about shooting down towards the road. What'd I say, road?
I mean, I would still argue reckless endangerment, and I tell people, and everyone's like, oh no, those guns have safety triggers. You can't shoot people with those. And I'm like, yeah, and a bullet still fucking travels, even if it goes through something.
Mm-hmm.
So, know your target and beyond. I don't care if you're aiming at a deer in its head. If you miss, but the intention was to hit the deer, where the fuck's the bullet gonna end up?
Yeah, I never think that far ahead. Well, to be fair, I don't do much hunting either, so...
Yeah. Is there any specific vehicle you're looking at?
Not really.
Do you need a daily driver, or do you need something inconspicuous?
How inconspicuous are we thinking?
That's not up to me. That's up to you. What do you think you'll need to stay safe?
You don't have to buy me a car.
I didn't ask.
Pardon?
I didn't ask.
But I don't know. One that drives from point A to point B?
That works. Is there a style of vehicle you like?
I like muscle cars, but
Okay.
I think that's a given considering I'm in an MC and, you know.
Do you think a muscle car would keep you safe if you had something that would work, or?
A muscle car, no.
We'll take a look at the catalog. We'll see what's going on.
A bicycle?
We are not getting you a bicycle.
Okay.
If I could get you a lawnmower, so help me God, I'd get you two.
Oh my god, I would put a turbo on that thing so quick.
I know you would, and as you should.
You know, I once accidentally lit the Vargo's lawn on fire while mowing it.
How?
I had a turbo on my mower and for some reason there was, I don't know, petrol on their lawn. And the mower kind of backfired and I lit the grass on fire. I had to buy them fertilizer for a month. They weren't happy.
Who in the Vagos wasn't happy with you? Because I used to be pretty close with the Vagos.
I don't remember. I mean, they weren't happy their lawn got caught on fire, but they were happy with the rest of the mowing job I did.
Were you just doing it to do it, or was there a reason?
Well,
like why were you mowing their lawn?
I think it was a favor.
Jesus.
I forgot what the favor was, but I remember mowing their lawn and setting it on fire. And I'm like, oh shit. Here we go. Yeah, actually, I'd mow people's lawns for money. I'd get shit-faced and just mow lawns. You know, I actually escaped cops in a mower once.
I think you told me that. In fact,
Yeah, that's like my most
I
impressive
lent you a
thing.
mower at one point, and I want to say you used my mower to flee at one point. I don't remember.
Sounds about right.
Let's see what we got. I'm gonna take a peek as well.
Okay.
No way, dude. The Dominator looks so good. What the fuck? Holy fuck. Sorry. I don't love you that much for $115,000. Ground prices is gonna continue to go up. Oh my god. Wait. Whoa. I would fucking buy the shit out of that. God, dude, that'd be funny too. Now, if I could afford one of these motherfuckers, let me tell you, I would buy this thing in a heartbeat as the family car. But Flop don't keep his money for any length of time. No, that car was bound to go up. It's an S-Class. We'll see what Rue's looking at. What's her budget? I didn't really give her one. I guess we'll just see what she picks. What'd you find?
Yeah, Z-type.
Is that type? What vehicle is that? Oh, wait, I think I know what that is. The old style vehicle?
The 2 mil one.
Yeah, let me tell you what's not gonna happen, okay?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you reckon?
You tell me.
Oh, I'm not good at choosing. Fuck.
I'll save you the trouble. Gauntlet's way too much. But
Oh no.
no, you're good. I figure you're probably in the same boat as Ziggy as wanting a gauntlet though at some point.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna save for that though. I've got 14 grand towards it. Hmm.
Ow! The fuck was that for?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to punch you.
Jesus!
I'm sorry.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm really bad. Oh, ow.
Oh.
Eh,
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Hmm? Shooting?
That's a lot of
What's up?
money. Oof. Person selling a coquette D10.
How much?
220K.
Eh,
Eh.
Nope. I'm indecisive. Fuck.
Let me take a look. Hold on. She's not getting a compact. We gotta get her something better. I forgot about these two. The Everon is kind of sick. Damn, these are expensive. Holy fuck. Dude, I wish. Holy. Bob's future racing car, you're ridiculous. You know what's insane? I wonder how much money Flop would have if he stopped giving it to people, but... Stop giving it to people, excuse me. Why am I getting ads for, never mind, I'm not even gonna go into that. I mean, I don't know. I think the Everon is kind of cool. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, but I think the Everon's pretty sick. Rue? You good?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Fuck, I'm indecisive. Everything okay? Hey.
Did I like fall over or something while I was looking at the catalog?
No, you got
My
punched in
hat
the
fell.
face.
Oh, who would have punched you in the face?
That's what
Was
that
that me?
pain in my
Maybe.
cheekbone is.
Oh. Sorry.
No, you're good. I guess I was just so interested in the catalog, I didn't even feel it right away.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No one's pulling a car out for a test drive, right? I'm about to. I don't want to cause any issues
No,
here.
I think you're good.
Okay, cool.
Rue, take a look at the Everon off-road.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you...
Yeah,
she's...
I think she's fine. Holy shit.